One specific sex-linked trait that occurs in humans is for the trait of hemophilia. Hemophilia is a disorder that involves problems with clotting of your blood. Okay, this is an X-linked trait that is coded for by a recessive allele. So as you can see from our key, X with the dominant H is considered normal. X with a lowercase h is a carrier for the hemophilia allele. In this parent cross, we're going to look at a carrier female, which means she's heterozygous, capital or X capital H, X lowercase h, crossed with a normal male. So this would be a case of if a female that carried the hemophilia gene had offspring with a normal male. So you set up your Punnett square, put the gametes that can be produced by our carrier female. She can either produce eggs with the dominant H or with the hemophilia allele. The male will produce gametes that have the X chromosome carrying the normal allele and Y chromosomes. Okay, so when we show the possible offspring for this cross, you can see that the females can either be homozygous for dominant for the normal blood type or blood trait, and then the males, they're either going to have it or they do not. So in this case, you have a 25% chance of having a female offspring that is not a carrier or has any presence of the hemophilia allele. You have a 25% chance of having a female offspring that is a carrier of that allele, a 25% chance of having a normal male, and a 25% chance of having a male that has hemophilia. This shows that when you have a female carrier, it is more likely to have a male child with hemophilia rather than female children that have hemophilia. This is because since females have two X chromosomes, it's possible or more likely that they will be heterozygous or a carrier of the hemophilia allele and not necessarily have the disease.